Hey ladies and gents, welcome back to my channel. This is Estella and I'm back with another haul. I know you must be really bored and annoyed, but I promise you this was a collective haul. So I didn't buy all of this at once. I bought this a couple months ago and I've been holding out. And the reason why I haven't made this video is because, long story short, I wanted this item to be repackaged because I received this in a mail from a different store, not from the store that's near my home, and they didn't provide all the packaging that I wanted. And if I'm spending the amount of money that I want for this specific bag, then I should be expecting the bells and whistles. I'm sorry, that's first world problems, but that's just me. If I'm spending the amount, I should be getting at least some of the ribbon and some of the packaging, right? Anyways, let's get on with the unboxing. So it comes in this really pretty bag with the camellia and the ribbon. And the receipt looks like this. Don't know if you can see, I'm sure you've seen this before. It's pretty much a folder portfolio with the camellia on it and a Chanel imprinted on there as well. And then my printed receipt is in here. I'm not going to show you that information just because it's my private information. Additionally, it came with the care booklet and the mitt to clean this handbag. And she also sent me a really sweet letter. My essay sent me a sweet letter enclosed with my receipt. And yeah, it's a really nice postcard for this 2016 season. So thank you to Gina for sending this to me. That's my essay. So let's get on with the unboxing. I know you're probably really annoyed with me now. Okay, so it comes with the ribbon. Gross, I don't know what kind of, like linen ribbon or something like that. And I'm sure from the title you know what this is already. Whew, I haven't opened this yet, so this is kind of exciting. I'm opening this in the opposite way. Uh-oh. Let me try to avoid ripping anything. So pretty. And so she wrapped it beautifully. Again, I received this item actually from Florida, but they wrapped it so terribly. So I brought it back to my essay and then she just wrapped it and gave me the box. And this specific item does not usually come with this white Mademoiselle dust bag. However, I asked her for one and she was so graciously to provide me one, as well as the magnetic box. This does not come with it. Usually this specific bag comes with a black, like, non-magnetic box. Anyways, but I asked for that and she gave that to me. All right, here it is. Ooh, so beautifully wrapped. So if you can tell what this is the Chanel boy. And I know that there's not a lot of reviews of this yet. This is the 2016 Caviar Old Medium Boy with ruthenium hardware. So I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap this stuff, but I just want to give you that tag. And I know that there's a lot of speculation of, oh, you know, the bag's not the same leather as the previous seasons. And I know this bag has been highly anticipated since the last, or the very first reveal, I believe 4 years ago. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And I mean, I myself, I was one of those who were on the wait list that really wanted this bag as well. But there's such a large wait list at the San Francisco store. So my essay was kind enough to search for one when they were available for purchase from a different store. So once I knew about when they would be available and shipped to the stores, she immediately looked at the inventory and she found one in Florida, and she was able to secure one for me just through a phone purchase. The only thing about that is they wouldn't tell me my tracking information, and I had to be home to sign for it. So that was kind of a little difficult, but I understand. I believe it's like security reasons of why they did not do that in the first place. All right, so here it is. Isn't it pretty? I know. So the leather is like more matted compared to, I mean, I don't have the Caviar Old Medium boy from the previous season, but from pictures, this specific handbag looks a lot more matted, which I'm absolutely fine with. I feel like that goes with the ruthenium hardware, like the more rustic look, and I mean, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a more casual bag anyways, but some people were complaining about how it was too soft, but I can kind of like demonstrate the leather, I guess, and some said that it was a little squishy on the bottom. So let me go ahead and remove the tissue paper. Sorry I haven't done many reviews, so I'm kind of everywhere with this review, but hopefully this can help you make a decision whether or not you want to purchase this Chanel boy. So from the front, this is how it looks like. It's kind of bizarre where they put the clear instead of the blue sticker. So I don't know why they did that, but there's the blue stickers everywhere else. I think maybe they just lost a blue sticker, so they put a clear one over it to protect it. I'm not sure why they did that. And so here's the interior. Here's the side of it. So some mentioned when they closed it that it was really malleable. So if you see this, I'm trying to seal it, it squishes. I don't own any other boys, so I'm not sure if this is normal. But it, like, you have to like really squeeze it. I mean, this is still pretty stiff, so I would just kind of seal it like this. And you'll be fine, or just kind of unhook the item, should be fine. But if I'm trying to squeeze this side, I mean, it's pretty stiff. Yeah, I mean, you can squish it, but it's leather. Come on now, let's be honest. And so this side, it's kind of squishy too, but I mean, I don't know. Some mentioned that it's lighter than other bags. I did notice that it's slightly lighter compared to the other bags that I've handled like in the store. I don't own another boy, so I don't know if it's any lighter, but it's a good size, and in my opinion, like substantial. I own the mini, and this is like way heavier than that, but any heavier, I think it'll be like unwearable. I mean, if you're adding things to it and hoping that it'll be a substantial size, then it's kind of like defeating the point. I mean, I want something that's easy and casual, and this is the bag that I want, and I'd prefer it to be lighter. But some mentioned that, and I don't see that it's any like too light where it's cheap, but it's not like really heavy compared to like the goatskin ones. The goatskin ones are really heavy, and the patent leather ones too are really heavy, and they're like really reinforced on the bottom, but keep in mind patent is reinforced. So I hope that kind of gives you a overview of this bag. Maybe I can give you a what's in my bag currently. So I have my Celine Nano here, and my Chanel boy. So I guess this is the old medium size. Sorry if I didn't tell you that. And this is my Nano. So in comparison, pretty... Okay, I can't say it's pretty similar, but yeah. I mean, you can make your decision of what you think is best for you. So I'm just gonna try to stuff what I have in this bag in here, and then we can kind of determine what we can fit and what we can't fit. So maybe this is like a mini what's in my bag. I have no idea what's in here. So I have my Chanel zippy coin purse in here, caviar with gold hardware. I have this little Chanel drawstring that I got from the makeup counter, and I just kind of hold my cords and my earphones in here. Then I have my stylus slash pen, and I have my Gucci coin purse that I got from the sale season, gold hardware as well, and I have coins in here. And this is like lambskin, it's really soft. Then I have some like cheapy sunglasses from Sunglass Spot. And in case you're wondering what I have specifically, these are how they look like. I got tweezers and I got a Burt's Bee. And then I have some samples that I got today from the mall. Some guy was passing out some samples. And some receipts that I shall throw away. But yeah, aside from that though, my bag is empty. And so let's see what goes into this bag and see what fits in here specifically. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I'm gonna put